Why build walls? When you think about it logically, it makes no sense. 5 years ago, we developed a product that would address the issues of flexibility and acoustics in open plan workspace. We didn't realise how successful the airea system would become. We are now in this proud position of being the innovators of this new market segment to rival and challenge the validity of partitioning and plasterboard walls. And now as market leaders, it was only natural for us to want to better ourselves and develop yet another groundbreaking system for customers. So we set out to redevelop the system using the massive knowledge we generated over the past 5 years. We have literally torn the product apart and started from scratch. But it was really important to retain the design brand unique to Orangebox and the original version. With Airea 2, we have changed everything and nothing. The design beauty speaks for itself, but it's the small detail changes that add up to some significant enhancements, such as automatic lighting. What's even more exciting is how you feel within the pods and what's hidden. There are essentially 3 primary enhancements we have made to Airea 2: acoustic control, air quality, and lighting.
Because we were given the freedom to design every single component from scratch, we've managed to completely rethink the way the product is constructed. We've been able to increase the acoustic performance from a minimum of 25 decibels up to 28 decibels noise suppression on the standard system by rethinking some fundamental details. We spent considerable time redesigning how the door works and the treatment of the door seals. It's consistently an area that lets down a room acoustically. The frame extrusions and screen seal system has been completely redesigned. After initially coming up with the idea of a double seal, we literally spent hours tweaking this with our suppliers. We closed every possible gap that could compromise the acoustic performance. This attention to detail has also meant creating a much cleaner look all round, with no interruptions or gaps in the screen or roof seals.
The advances we have made in acoustics have only been possible by completely rethinking the ventilation solution. Whilst working with various leading ventilation manufacturers and engineers, we realised that even above temperature, the most important factor was air change, in particular controlling CO2 levels.
What we realised is if you can control the CO2 build-up within a meeting, then you can dramatically increase concentration levels, comfort and productivity. We went through various iterations to achieve this level of airflow, but always came across the issues of noise and ugly vent ducting on top of the pods. When we realised we had an inbuilt ducting system staring right at us in the form of the hoop, that's when the perfect solution started to form.
Our initial intuition was very strong, but it also took the expertise of 2 fluid dynamics doctors and sophisticated CAD simulation. What we need to do is to make this duct inside as smooth as possible to reduce the turbulence.
The ducting system is now beautifully integrated within the hoop as full-length air slots. This solution creates more air changes per cubic metre within the rooms, and all at just 46 decibels on the inside and a mere 43 decibels on the outside. It's not purely about the noise level though. The sound tone is reduced to merely a soft airflow, absolutely no vibration of moving parts.
We also realised, in order to facilitate more expansive functionality of the pods, we had to enhance the lighting. We knew the way forward was LEDs. The outer lights generate a great ambient level, whilst the centre light delivers a beautiful accent pool in the middle of the table, creating a much more vibrant feel to the rooms. The LED lighting system has more light output for 25% less power, is a truly fit and forget zero maintenance system. It has intelligent PIR control instead of an on-off switch. This saves further energy and money, and it has 4 intuitive scene settings to change the light levels. These days we have a sophisticated control over most elements in our car, such as acoustics, lighting and ventilation. Why shouldn't we have the same personalisation and control in our work environment? We realise it's important to be guided by the client. It's not always our place to specify what type of equipment to use, more to facilitate as many alternatives with as much ease as possible.
Our service hoop offers a unique solution to house power, lighting and ventilation, and enables display screens, interactive whiteboards and VC equipment to be mounted easily. All the complex stuff remains on the hoop. There is so much more we can offer with Airea 2. With the broadest system range as both rooms and seamlessly integrated screens, and now it is easier than ever to assemble on site, break down and reassemble in a new location. Through meticulous detailed design, all on-site assembly now requires just one tool, and 90% of the system can be assembled completely by hand. This saves valuable time and money on installations, it simplifies reconfigurability, and it's safe to install, even during working hours.
Airea 2 has a huge cost and environmental impact against fixed partitions, relocatable whenever you want, with no dilapidation costs. It's the most cost-effective solution against fixed partitioning, saving as much as 90% of its original costs in just one move in its life.